Alafia, welcome to the February newsletter. This is the first newsletter for the year 2020. Last month was, of course, January, so the newsletter was about the reading of the year. So, Olokun, I just want to thank you all for, just supporting me all of these years with my newsletter, and tell your friends to sign up and join me on the Ask Yeyefini show every first Sunday at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And on the Pacific Coast, it's 4 o'clock. So, the title of our newsletter, as you see, is Olokun, the energy of wealth, mystery, and abundance. Olokun is the energy of, in Yorubaland, Olokun is a river god, and Yemanja as well, who is his mother. And so this month, in celebrating Olokun, it's an opportunity for us to go deep within, because the proverb that governs the Odu of Irosun in Merinde Olokun is that no one knows what lies at the bottom of the sea. So we don't know what exactly exists within us, in our unconscious self. And so this is a time for us, in our subconscious self, rather. This is a time for us to go deep within and shake up those things that are affecting us and causing us to really move forward, to know the wealth that's lying on the bottom of the sea of our lives. So this month, I always look forward to Olokun's festivities and celebrations, because we're always at the time when people are feeling depressed, sad. I don't know if it's because last month was January and we had all of this hope for the new year, and by February it's like, okay, everybody's energy is shifting. And so Olokun brings about that opportunity for us to go within and reflect, and to find the dark place, because Olokun is dudu, is dark. And so you go into those places of your spirit, of your soul, where you want to disconnect from people. You want to just go in. You don't know what's the bother, what's the thing that's bothering you, but you need to go in there and kind of get it out, get the goodies out, so that you can know that this is just your giving birth, and you're stepping into a new reality. You're coming to the surface of the water, where the sun is shining and the moon is shining, and you have all of the wealth that you brought from the bottom to share it with everyone else. So Olokun's energy during this month, it's tapping us into the opportunity for us to look deep into our melanin, into the Olokun is considered the Pisces, or the Orisha, or the essence, or the astrological sign that deals with the African race, because it's the melanin is the part of us, is our racial soul that connects to Olokun during this time. So you're going to feel an energy of pulling you to know what else is there about me, about my culture, about my existence. And so that's why on the show we're going to go into a deeper concept of how and why is it we want to do, and how is it that we're going to do a healing and a bringing up of the things that's in us, and knowing the value of it. And there are different rituals and ceremonies during this time, and we're going to have community ritual, which is the ritual that we're doing for the entire community that we live in. And then we have family rituals, because some stuff is going to come up from our community that is going to deal with us. And when I say community, is the world, because we're all global citizens. And so the next one that's going to come up is going to be on your family issues coming up. People that you consider your family, they're acting all weird and strange. People that are your family are coming out with stuff that you're like, really? I thought we handled that already. And so this is an opportunity for you to go into some nice dealing rituals to just seal that bond that you have with family, or release. That is not the time for bonding. And then you're going to go to the individual ritual to know if the community is reacting to this. Somewhere the families have a responsibility to come together, and an opportunity to come together and really acknowledge the power that they have. But then you come to the individual, and you're doing the rituals for the individual, that you're doing it for yourself, to know how you're going to show up in your family, and how you're going to show up as in a community or in the world. So during the time of Olokun, if you have an Olokun shrine, if you don't have an Olokun shrine, this is a good time for you to put one up. you get seashells, and you can get a container with seawater or river water, because in the diaspora, Olokun has changed and transformed to being an Orisha of the ocean. And so you could create it with river water and river stones and shells and corals. You see, I'm wearing all of my corals. And you're going to put at that shrine a glass of water, and you're going to get a blue candle, and you're going to do meditations. You can go on my website and download the Yemanja meditation, and you're going to do that every morning during the month of Olokun, during the month of bringing up the things, and have your journal and your writing there. But more than that, you're giving yourself an opportunity to tap into African History Month as well. And so it's going to affect the community and how we're looking at ourselves. And all of us are African. All of us. Every race is African. And we're looking at how is it that the influence of African traditional spiritual practices can influence the healing of the community, meaning the world, of our families as well as our individuals. And so when you go to the shrine, you're going to light your blue candle, and you're going to set a time that you're going to do it this month, and connecting to Olokun and asking, who am I? What is it that I need to know that is of value to me? Now, mind you, some things are going to come up that perhaps you didn't even know was of value. And it's going to come up and it's going to shine for you. And you're going to be able to realize and recognize that there are more things that you can have in your life. And don't limit yourself to knowing that, to feeling that you can't have or you won't have, because the universe wants to. Olokun is going to open up that part of you that just makes you just brilliant in grabbing all of the little shadowy things that come up to us. Olokun is the energy of wealth, in that as as we have here in the newsletter, Olokun is the money, is the wealth that we have, that when we uncover those things, we can take that wealth, the new information, the new outlook, and make it something that we can apply it to our lives and to share it with others. And the benefit of sharing is always abundance for you, because whatever you give out comes back to you. So this month, the energy of wealth, mystery, and abundance. When you go to your Olokun shrine, you may want to use some efun, de cascarilla, and you put it on your face. And what you're doing is that you becoming disconnected to the mundane, getting disconnected to everything else that's going. So you're going inside. I usually wrap myself in a white cloth when I do this meditation to Olokun. And beware, as soon as you start these meditations, they're going to open up widely. This is a good time also that you want to do a cleansing fast. And you want to go into fast for maybe about 6 days, but for those who are just fasters, you want to do 1 day at a time and go to 2 days, and then the next week you might want to do, 3 days. But it's a time for you to purge and to open up your faculties, so that the reasons and the things that sometimes when we're eating and we're depressed and we feed ourselves, it goes to our stomach, and those energies are still going on inside of us. So you want to purge that out, cleanse it out, so that all of the stuff that's down there can come up along with the things that you're meditating about. You can set an intention for your meditation, which is to uncover the mystery, uncover the wealth that you have within you. Or you can have it that you want to get clear as to a relationship. Or you want to get clear as to a direction that you're going, or a trip that you're planning, or family, or illness. All of that, Olokun will bring you revelations. And then you want to put a little offering of thanksgiving. And in that offering, you want to cook maybe some porridge made with cornmeal, some echo, some saraeko. And you can put some milk in it and some sugar, and you can put that to Olokun. You can also make black-eyed pea balls, where you boil black-eyed peas, and when it's cold, then you mash them and make 7 balls, and you put molasses on it. You can put that to Olokun as well. Olokun eats everything, really, because just like in the bottom of the sea, you don't know everything. There's a plant life that supports lives with proteins and vitamins and all of that that live on the bottom of the sea. So during this month, you want to have that shrine, that place that is sacred to you, in opening up for Olokun. Also, you want to put around Olokun money, because that is what is going to attract more money. You could put money as coins, as cowrie shells. You can put it also as dollars. You can put it to anything that is a currency that you can use to expand your abundance. You're going to put a bowl with money on your Olokun shrine as well, and the one that you're creating as well as the other one. And you want to wear white during the time that you're working with your Olokun, so that you will be clear, transparent, and are able to attract everything and all that Olokun is going to bring and open up to us. So thank you again. Welcome back to my newsletter for the month of February and during the Black History Month and the Olokun cycle of the energy of wealth, mystery, and abundance. May all of your abundance come up to you, and may you just magnetize all of the strength and the power that you have to go within. Know that whenever you feel an emotion, it's something to be dealing with, not feel that it's something you want to act upon right away. Go in, simmer, figure it out. And if you can't, go to Olokun and ask Olokun to open your eyes. Another ritual that you can do for Olokun is you're going to get some eggs and you're going to place 7 eggs to Olokun as an offering. And every day you're going to take the eggs and you're going to clean your eyes so that you're from the inside out, and you're going to clean your eyes with the eggs so that you'll be able to see inside of you, within you. So get that Olokun, that Yemanja meditation, and do your meditation to Olokun. And I know that come March, it's going to be on, because that's the period of coming out. Sometimes we do Ogun, sometimes we do Oshun. But the next one is going to be coming out the first day of March, will be our next newsletter. Thank you so much for just supporting my work and letting me see that Olokun here, Ajibaje, Olokun is with us, and we give it honor. Ashe, Ashe. Have a blessed and wonderful month. Odabo.